Just so that way when I upload it to YouTube as well, people can just pause the video. Ripples of Undeath. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, mill 3 cards. Then you pay 1 and gain 3 life. If you do, put a card from among those cards into your hand. I actually think that might be pretty good. You look, you have to worry about milling yourself out, but I mean, you just get to draw every single turn, essentially. Only problem is that it's kind of late into that. It's going to be pre-combat. Oh, no, it's pre-combat main phase. Alright, so your first main phase. It's a bit too slow when I played against the opponent just died. Yeah, that's the thing. You're paying a lot of life for it. The expanding ooze is really good. Just black green, adopt one, and whenever it attacks, you get a target modifier creature token. And they played it on turn 2 as well. Damn. I think this only works if you're like making like a mill, like some sort of recursion deck. But I don't know how good the recursion is here. I think we're just gonna grab the expanding ooze. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Stuff like Transmigrant would have been actually pretty decent with that. Just milling yourself. But the problem is you're just going to end up putting yourself on a faster, I guess, clock too. Gravedigg. Target creature creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Orchid destroys a non-basic land. This could actually be pretty decent here. 2/2 with flying first strike. It's not bad at all. I'm in between that or like one of these other cards. If we're being strictly straight up, having a 2/2 flying first strike is probably good enough with upside. Bolt is always fine. My first draft was green black, did okay, but it can be a bit too fair. Too fair. Well, we don't want the game to be fair. We want to, own people. I think I'll grab this. I think I said it before, but I think white is a really good color to be in. When you cast this spell, exile up to 1 target non-creature, non-land permanent, and opponent controls of mana value 4 or less. If you do Thief of Existence games, when this creature leaves the battlefield, target opponent draws a card. Wait, what? Wait, what? When you cast this spell, exile up to 1 target. When you exile up to 1 target non-creature, non-land permanent. Non-creature, non-land permanent. Oh, okay. If you do. Okay, so just like basically a 3-mana 3/4. I kind of like Path of Annihilation. This card's kind of disgusting. When it enters the battlefield, you make 2 Eldrazi spawn tokens, and then you can sack them obviously for the regular amount, and it can also just add 1 mana of any color. I think it's just super fast ramp, especially if you have really big cards to play into. Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. Fabricate 1. Other non-token creatures you control. Fabricate 1. You can choose one, populate or proliferate. It's actually only 3 colors. It's actually not that hard to make. But I guess it only gets as much value if you could play it and then keep playing other stuff on top of it. Sack a creature, draw 2 cards. I think we're just going to get the Conduit Goblin. This card's really good. Just like a really fast run-out card. Not a fan of the commander cards they added. It's strange to have it in the set. Yeah, it's a little weird, honestly. I will agree. It is a little strange to have all these commander cards here. 2/2 that has +2/+2 and has Mentor. The Unicorn could be good. The Wing is actually pretty good as well. +2/+2, and then you can also give flying counter on it. The flying counter stays, but the +2/+2 is until the end of the turn. It's just a really good way to just close out games, just fly over people, I guess. Mentor. Whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. She can also make something for 4 mana, +2/+2, and has Mentor. Might be good. I think I'm leaning more towards the Wing it, though. Okay, yeah, I think I like this card a lot. area auxiliary. 4 mana 3/3 with support 2. And it's a flyer. I think we're just gonna go into the white like red beats, just like super quick. Destroy each artifact with mana value X or less. I think that's a surprisingly decent card. Actually, we're just gonna grab the land. This is a red, white, black land. Grim Servant. It's just a tutor, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna grab another red, white land, I think. Vexing Bauble. When a player casts a spell of no mana, spends to cast a counter that spell. That doesn't really matter. Gargoyle, I guess, is fine. It just persists, which is nice. Collective resistances. Okay, destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment. It's actually not bad. Yeah, but I think we're just gonna. I'm gonna grab a little bit of gems, and maybe if we end up playing with it, maybe it'll be good. Simulacrum, 1 mana, 1/1 haster that can deal 4 damage to target creature if you pay 4 for it and sack it. Has upside. We might just be going really quickly here. We already have a black land, so if we really want to play the ripples, I guess we could, but I don't think we will be. I mean, let's see what happens though. Yeah, if a rare is wheeling this early though into like the format, that cannot be a good sign. The sack lands aren't great in aggro. Actually, that is true. They're not the best. I think we're just gonna take the playable here. Whenever land enters the battlefield under control, gains battle cry until end of turn. That's pretty good. This mace is also really good. It's cascade, but it's pretty high cost, so we're just gonna take this. Everything's passing by a little quickly. I have to read it afterwards. Whenever it enters the battlefield, deals 4 damage to any target. Grandeur, discard another card named Skoa, so the same card, and then sacrifice 2 mountains, and then it deals 4. That seems kind of ass, to be honest. Alright, deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker is good. Flage. When Flage enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless escaped. Whenever Flage enters the battlefield or attacks, it deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. Alright, that's actually really good. Mythic. Easy. Boros, yeah, this is... Yeah, we're just gonna get lucky here. Very nice. We want the bolt back. Another auxiliary would be really nice too. Yeah, I think you're right about the sack lands. They are not as good. They want to be picking some better land sources if we do. Want the bolt back, yeah, but I think Boros is looking really nice here. And the Shepherd. Whenever it attacks, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent at the beginning of the end step. Return that creature to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it entered under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Ophelia. Yeah, we're opening up like gas right now. Master of the Departed enters the battlefield. Create a 1/1 white spirit creature token to find. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, populate. That's not bad. If enters acts, whenever enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. It attaches onto a creature, just gets +2/+0. And then afterwards, if you want to attach it, it's also plus. You need to pay 2 energy. I guess if we're going to be a really big creature deck, that could be fine. If it died, right? Not just if it leaves the battlefield. Because now with like the Shepherd, it would go absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I think I'm in between these two. I think I will just grab this. Usually go for higher rated cards since less chance to see those cards later. Yeah, exactly. I know this one. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Molten Gatekeeper deals 1 damage to... Yeah, I mean, we're just getting in for as much damage as possible, I guess, right? Oh, and that actually does have some synergy with the Shepherd. Necro Dominance. I actually really wanted to play this card. At the beginning of the end step, you may pay any amount of life. If you do draw that many cards, your maximum hand size is 5. If not, if a card or a token would be put into the graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. I'm not sure if this card is as good here, but I just want to play it. It seems fun. 4 mana, 3/2. When it enters, you get 3 energy. When it attacks, you may pay 3 energy. You put a +1/+1 counter. So it's just a 4 mana 4/3 with upside, I guess, if you're getting a lot of energy. I think we're just going to grab the 2-drop here that can turn into a 4-drop later on. Yeah, Mentor with the Goblin. Actually, yeah, could be really good. We're just going to go super fast here. The Dreamtide Whale. 3 mana, 7/5. I feel like there's a lot of cards that read like that are just gigantic. I think we're just going to grab another 2-drop here, the Unicorn, but let's read it. At the beginning of your end step, at the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from it. When the last is removed, sacrifice it, and vanishing 2, so it gets 2 time counters. So you only really get to attack with this thing once, but if you can proliferate a lot, it kind of just pops the hell off. Static Prison, that might be good. When it enters the battlefield, you can exile something. You get 2. Oh, at the beginning, yeah. I think this is just good removal. Oh, you have 7 more cards in the graveyard. This is decent-ish. Yeah, it's just removal. It gets chumped so easy, though. Yeah. Actually, I might just grab the Kite now. Just a way to get more flying in. Yeah. We're just going mono creatures, essentially. Fast runouts. I will grab the Angel, though, here. The short target artifact, target creature gets +3/+2 and gains trample to end the turn. 5 mana, 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy tokens at the beginning of your combat. On your turn, you may pay 2. And you can either give Vigilance and Lifelink until end of turn, or other creatures you control get +1/+1. I think that's fine. Grab the Axe here. Don't think we're playing any of these. Alright, Inferno Captor. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you can exploit. When it exploits, you gain control of target artifact or creature. So on the turn, untap it. Okay, another Mythic. Wow. Instant sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell during your turn. Flip a coin. If you lose the flip, it deals damage to you. If you win the flip, you may exile it and then get the make it into a planeswalker, essentially. Until your end of your next turn, you can make instant sorcery spells cost 1 less. It deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. If you control blue permanent other than Mal, you can draw. I actually think we might grab the Reclamation here, because it's just going to be more our speed. We don't actually have many instants and sorceries. Yeah. It's so cool, actually. I would love to be able to play it, but probably not good enough for us. This is just going to be grab a permanent back for 3 mana. Mana value 3 or less. And if we flash it back, we can do it twice. Return another target permanent you control and all auras you control attached to it to their owner's hand. Activate only during your own turn. That is not good for us. Probably just going to grab an auxiliary here. Just nice flyers beatdown. The deal 4 damage might have been better for 3 mana. Was there a deal 4 damage that I just didn't see? Maybe we need some more removal. Although the Pack Rhino is really nice too. Put a shield counter and target permanent. We can proliferate. The Static Prison would also be really nice, just like temporary removal. But I think the Rhino is going to be good here. Gold Sliff. Oh, actually no, we need removal. Get 3 mana. You may pay any amount, and then it deals that much damage. So this is a 1 mana. It's just like a, what's it called? Lightning Bolt, except it's only to creatures and planeswalkers. The Sliff would also be really nice. But I think we will just do this. We need some removal, if we're being honest. Yeah. Probably just going to grab some removal here. The Sliff would also be, like I said, really nice, but... nice. Alright. Maybe another auxiliary. Cut the Captor. Although, actually, the Captor could be a good way to end games, too. But nothing else here really interests us, either way. Instants are also good to escape the Mythic. That is true. Expel the Unworthy. Choose target creature with mana value 3 or less. So that spell was kicked. Instead, choose target creature. Exile the chosen creature, then its controller gains life. Oh, so this is just a removal spell. And then I read this line before. For 4 mana, you can just get a historic card from the top 5 of your library and put it into your hand. It's actually not bad. But I think we're just going to get the straight up removal. Zealot. Get 2 energy and then pay 1 and you can tap a target creature. That might just be our way to get past really giant creatures. We have enough flyers, honestly. Another Winged. I don't think we're getting a 3rd area auxiliary, are we? Nah, yeah, probably just going to want the Winged. This also does dig deep. Although, do we want the 2nd Winged or the 2nd Glimpse? I don't think we want either. I'll just grab this for now. Charitable Levy. Non-creature spells you cost 1 more to cast. When a player cast... Actually, we might do that. Oh, actually, never mind. 4 damage removal spell. This is the one you're talking about. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, that's probably our card. Although I think Charitable Levy actually works surprisingly well in this pack, but... I mean, in our deck right now, but... I think we're just supposed to take a nice removal. Eruption. Alright, I'll read this card right now. The Sliff. I'll take that, definitely. Alright. There's that one and a 3 mana one that deals 4 damage to any target. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We're obviously going to have to shave a lot of cards here, but I think we'll be fine. Red-white beats. Sundering Eruption. Destroy target land. Its controller may search the land for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Creatures while flying can't block this turn. I think we will keep that, actually. Because this is just a way to end games, right? Like, if they don't have any flyers, we just completely swing out. And it's just a land. Yeah, especially, yeah, if we're in aggro, we just get in. It's really nice. Alrighty. Most of the departed, whenever at the beginning of the step, if a creature died this turn, you can make basically a 1/1 spirit token. Don't think that's going to be what we're keeping. The Reclamation, we can just revive stuff. Mana value 3 or less, so all this. Pretty nice. Yeah, we'll probably keep that. Alright, I think... So this is basically just another creature, while also giving us flying. Let's see. Expel Unworthy. This is a good removal spell. Maybe we cut down 1 Winged. The Inventor's Axe. For 1 mana, we can make something a +2/+0. Might be good, especially considering how fast we're going. Captor might be a cut. I was thinking the same thing, actually, just because I think at 4 mana we just... This is only going to get rid of 1 thing if we sack something. It has upside, but we have flyers that are probably just better. Gatekeeper, just a way to get some more damage, and if they remove it, we can unearth it, haste it. Zealot is probably still decent here. Just a 2/2. This doesn't actually have Mentor now that I think about it, unless it's I mean, it's a 2/2 anyway, so I guess it really wouldn't matter. But it doesn't have it unless it's bestowed onto something. But I guess we do want a low curve, so maybe we just cut 1. Accent Goblin, let it mentor. Because this enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has mentor. Oh, it does have mentor. It has the keyword right there. In big, bold letters that I just can't read. Yeah, we're going to keep it. Alright, nice. Alright, Pyro Surfer. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Reckless Pyro Seeker gains Battle Cry. Yeah. Yeah, make everything +1/+0. Yeah, that seems fine. I think all of our 2-drops actually look really solid. Thinking about cutting the Simulacrum potentially, but no, that's probably fine. Maybe we actually cut the Zealot. But the idea of cutting tapping something down seems like it might be good. So they have a particularly big creature. Although we could also just go really wide. Glimpse the Impossible. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn at the beginning of the end step. If any of those cards remain, exile. Put them in your graveyard. Then create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi creature token for each card to put into the graveyard this turn. I think that's fine. We need some draw effects. Glimpse is mid in this deck. You think so? Just because we have ways to recur with Reclamation. And we have the Flage, which requires 5 other cards in our graveyard. So it's like a way to, I guess, escape it a little faster. I was thinking. Yarn Ramping have better 3 drops. Like, what turn would you want to play it in? That is the thing. I guess, like, literally as soon as we get it, essentially. But, yeah, at that point we just have better choices. It's just, like, digging through our deck faster. But for that, I guess we could just play, like, one less land. The Eruption, definitely. I'm going to count this as a land for sure. We're going super low to the ground here. We just want to cut as many cards as we can. I'm still liking the Kite just because it has flying, the ability to give flying to something. And it's a 1-mana. It's just a nice little curve out. I actually, thinking about what we cut here. Maybe we cut 1 auxiliary, just so that way our curve is a little tighter. Like this, I think we're nice. Although, man, nah, but the auxiliaries are so good. 4 mana, 3/3s that give support too. I mean, I think we're just trying to kill them by flying, aren't we? What were we cutting though? The Zealot? I mean, what are we doing with this though? We're gonna make this like a 3/4. Yeah, make the like the highest we can go like a 4/4 maybe. Yeah, I guess we're probably good like this. Yeah. I don't mind it like this. Yeah. Alright, I think this is good. Alright. So now we have 8/8 on our lands. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I think we're decent like this. Hella 2s right here. But I guess we're just going fast. We just want to be on the play. Damn, I'm really thinking about that auxiliary, honestly. The 3rd. No, we're probably fine just like this, honestly. I probably don't have to overthink it too much. Just be on the play, curve out perfectly, and my opponent loses. Not asking for too much. Right, I'm going to grab some water while it's loading up. Man, I really wish we would have gotten one more of those goblins. This queue's taking a little longer than usual. Is it just that Boros is dead? Nobody else is playing it? I guess they found me an opponent who's playing Boros. Yeah, this is fun. We are on the play too. Unfortunately, none of our 1-drops, but we don't have too many, so that's not that surprising. Alright, nice. Ooh, I love curving out. I almost played out the wrong land. I would have cried. Ooh, baby. Alright, play nothing. Although we have the flames anyways if we really need to, or the first strike on this. I will just get rid of that, I think.
Requires a proper feast.
Yeah. I guess we could either static prison it or flames it. But I think we will just remove that. Goodbye. Kill it with fire. That's funny, actually. Alright, nice. 3-2, let's go! We do actually have some more energy now for the static prison as well. Because it's a vampire. Exactly. Yeah, I like that. This guy got the world championship sleeves. Does that mean that he was in the world championship? Or is that just something people could bought before? Could have bought before? He's thinking. My man is in his bag. That's fine. Sure. We could low-key play out the Rhino and put a shield counter in it, but I don't really think we need to. We have... How much does this cost? It costs 2 for first strike. That's fine. I think we're just going to attack. Ah, but we have to give it beforehand. Yeah, I will. I guess. Now I think I will give this a shield counter. We low-key want to land here. A land and we're cooking. We put the unicorn on the sliff and then mentor the pack rhino. Yeah. They shouldn't have let me attack, by the way. They should have trumped with the 1-1. Probably would have been their best choice. Or just... maybe? I guess. Yeah, it's a little iffy. I guess that makes sense, so that they're... That's the reason they didn't do what they did. I think we might just be supposed to remove it with static prison. I don't even think we removed the auxiliary though. I think we're removing the inventor, are we? Because it's gonna get +1/+1 to 2 different creatures, whereas opposed to this is just gonna get 1. Or we could actually remove the token if we really wanted to. Yeah, awkward only being able to play 1 card at a time. Yeah, it kind of sucks. We can remove the token, then they have to trade with 1 and block with the other. That might actually be the right move. Swing all gatekeeper. Yeah, let's use max mana. I guess that is true because we're just gonna end up not being able to play out the rest of our cards here pretty soon. That's fine. Yep, and they're very close to dying here. We need some lands. A land here would be great. Any land, doesn't matter what land. We just want a land. Kami of Jealous Thirst has Death Touch. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life whenever it pays 5. This ability costs 5 less to activate if you've drawn 3 or more cards this turn. So you can activate it for free, I guess. No, my card. See, we could play to use only the 1 mana for prison this turn. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong with that. Right, we drew a land. But now the Death Toucher is kind of annoying. We could auxiliary. Make this a 4 and a 3/4. If we give this there, this becomes a 4/5. Or this could become a 5/5. We could attack in with this. But then they're just going to block here. Let's ping them for 1 here, and then we could go ahead and do this. Yeah, I guess they have to make a bad block potentially on the gatekeeper. Actually, no, because we're going to trade with 1. It's fine here, like this, yeah. Alright. Yeah, whenever. And we could low-key win here, actually. Yeah, I think that was a good turn. Oh, wait. Actually, no, never mind. This doesn't have flying. Alright, I actually do not care. I think we might just go ahead and... Oh, that's actually pretty good. Can we win here? We can, right? Yeah, we bestow here and then we get rid of this, right? That's it. Sky has the removal. We will just get rid of that. I have no idea what they have. I'm terrified. It's the beginning of a format, so they could have like any trick known to man right now. Then we just attack with both. Might as well, right? This doesn't have lifelink or anything like that. No, persist. Once creatures dies, it can come back with 1/1 and flying. That's fine. But we just want the plus counter on it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna attack like this. All right, just making sure. We're just reading the cards and just want to make sure we're not gonna get completely owned. I guess if they have a sack, they can low-key sack their gargoyle and block. Okay, I guess that's exactly what they're gonna do. Let's keep them alive for 1 more turn. Ooh, that was a nice sound from Ensar. I've never heard that one before. Double chump though. Yeah, exactly. They're just sitting here chumping. What does this say? At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, sacrifice static prison unless you pay 1 energy. Alright, so like 2 turns. 2 turn cycles. So we have to give this up, so we're fine. Oh, they're still dead here though. Yeah. I will be paying this. Yeah, GG. Alright, very nice. Whew. Dude, auxiliary, what a card. Those unicorns did actually come in quite useful. The hideaway stuff, I haven't seen it yet, but it doesn't seem like it's very... Well, I have seen it. I haven't looked through it fully. But it doesn't seem like it's very good value for your gems. I feel like. It's not worth it value-wise, yeah. Ah, if we draw a white source here. Oh my gosh, this is not a keep. This is never a keep. So why do I want to keep it so badly? If we had 1 white source here, if either of these was white source, we'd be frying dumb right now. Alright, whatever. I'll make the right choice. That's fine, I think. Probably supposed to just bottom the eruption. You just want what we can use right now. What does it say? Pay 3, yeah. I think we're chilling like this. Yeah, Goblin on 2 is going to be good. We're just completely curving out here. Nice. And we did actually draw some removal too. Another target creature. Another. So it actually doesn't matter. We're going to hold this then until after combat. I don't think we want to be getting in for 2 right now. I don't think it actually matters. Rather just save this for like the gatekeeper or the unicorn. Alright, my man has his fancy lands over here. No! That's not very nice. Probably just have to run out the unicorn now. Just be mana efficient. Damn. We're on 16 lands. It kind of feels like we're on a lot less. Whenever it attacks you, may draw cards equal to its power if you do discard that many cards. Right now, this can be up to a 5 damage removal spell. So I guess it's slightly better than the Fanged Flames. Just because we already have the energy for it. Nice. Mentor is very nice as well. When it each opponent exiles discards a card rather. Alright, we're gonna discard the angel. Then it kinda sucks that it's just like a 2-mana blocker, but let's say put a little on lesser power, yeah, we just have to attack. The nerf card here might have been better. Oh my gosh, you're so right actually, because it would have been, we would have just been able to do it then. Or it has more value here, and we keep the angel. Yeah, might have been better. The only problem is that it goes away after we do it, but I guess over long term, we probably want the angel more than we want the gatekeeper. I just did it because we're so far away from ever being able to cast it, actually. I think it could have gone either way, honestly. They just, like, brainstormed, essentially. Or, there's probably another name for this sort of effect. Oh, one land here, I'd be cooking. I think I just kind of want to get rid of that right now. Keep them off life gain, and they haven't been playing out much else. I think we're just gonna go ahead and just remove this for them. We only need to pay 1, right? Deals damage to that permanent. Yep. Play this. Deal 1. Alright, we have not much else. We just gotta hope they don't have a bunch of creatures in hand. This is the Boros, though. That's what it feels like, you know? Yikes. The Boros, you know, mentality. Just swing out. If we swing out with 2, we get them for 4. Next turn, we can just win if they don't have any other creatures. Play this out before combat so we get an extra damage. I think we will do that. Swing out with all. Mentor, doesn't matter. I really wish they would have blocked the gatekeeper, but it makes sense that they're not. Plus closer to mythic lethal too, yes. Because it's just like what's that name of that one card? Like Helix? If this is their only play they have, they just lost, essentially. No, right? No. They're actually still on 1 health. If we find any creature here, they did just lose, though. If this is all they have. Lightning Helix, thank you. Yes. We get to draw a card, then scry too. I want you to tap out for something completely useless, please. Tap out for like an enchantment that's gonna make you pay 3. Crabomination! Oh, brother. Oh, they got a land from me? Alright. They got a land and they... an angel. Yikes. I mean, I guess we're always just playing this out, right? Yeah, I'd probably just keep them off their lifelink. Vault Storm Angel gains vigilance and lifelink until end of turn. Alright, can't. I have to do this before combat. Tap this. Nice. I mean, this is still good. This is still representing lethal on board if they have no other creatures too. And we're keeping them off their lifelink. Depth Defiler. Return target creature to its owner hand. Yeah, return your angel. Smile. They're still dead here. Hoping they draw dead. Considering they're not doing anything, I think... You know, I won't say anything, actually. I won't. I simply will not say anything. I think even if they have another creature, we could still low-key kill them, right? Actually, it depends if they kill one of our gatekeepers, but... No, I just won't put all that bad energy into the world. Come on, you got nothing, bro. Alright, that is unplayable right now. We will just go ahead and... Oh, you know what we're actually supposed to do? We're supposed to tap the Visionary. Attack like this, so if they chump, they kill our gatekeeper. And then... whatever tricks they have, we still have another way of getting lethal on them by bringing back our gatekeepers. Although, I think they were just dead. Very nice. Oh my god, I clicked on the ticket, didn't I? Dude, why did they... why did they make it that way? That if you click on the ticket, you just instantly go there. I was trying to click on my screen. Only play 3 lands in deck, obviously. It's just the trick to win, obviously, right? The Crab Abomination was terrifying me, though. I will say. That card is very scary. It's just Trishula, if you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! It's actually, except it doesn't remove sitting on the battlefield, but basically. And then you get to play whatever you banish. It's insane. Very scary card. Very glad we managed to get a dub against it, though. You know, maybe Boros is the best deck in the format. Who would have known? Smile. Yu-Gi-Oh! The true combo game, true. It's like, what's that Rick and Morty, like, meme? It's like, only true intellectuals. Ooh. Man, we need another white source. Is it bad that I'm tempted to keep this? Although we don't have anything to play. Yeah, it is bad that I'm tempted to keep this. We're not supposed to keep this. Yeah, especially in a deck that's like ours that's so low to the ground. I think we really need to be going crazy, honestly. This is also going to require double white. If we never find it, we're just completely cooked. 3 lands and removal. It's better than 6. We're just going to rip the white land off the top, I think. It's just that easy. I will attempt to keep this as long as I can, I think. Because we don't have any double red sources. If I remember. Oh, okay, that's fine, yeah. Do we do this now? Although this is an alternate win con later on, I guess, right? Yeah, we should just play it out. Yeah, we have more ways to win. We'll be fine. Johnny! I'm removing that card. I don't want to see it. I'm removing that card straight away. I don't think we need to do it straight away necessarily. I think we could probably hold off on removing it, but... that card is nuts, bro. Does it say exiles the chosen creature that it's controlling into? It's a choose target creature. So for 5 mana up or just for 4? I think we're just gonna go ahead and just do this. Goodbye. Dude, a Johnny is wild. The second a creature, another cat dies, you can make it into a planeswalker to just make a whole bunch of 2/1 cats. Not a card you want to be facing off against. They're in blue. I don't know if there's any counters in blue. I think we just want the... Although we could also just flash this in during their turn, I suppose. What does it say? Non-land permanent. We could actually get rid of their token next turn. Blue has to pay X energy or counter. I think we're actually going to flash it in on their turn. Yeah, I think we're actually going to pass here. They're going to Brain Surge. Yeah, Doggo very good versus Sovis. Yeah. When I read that this card says it doesn't have to be your permanent, I was like, that's kind of disgusting. Good. Alright. We'll pass. Nice. Probably just get rid of the token, right? We could low-key completely kill them too with the wing it. I want to see how they block. Goodbye, my friend. Alright, they don't block, that's fine. We just get to double spell this turn, I think. What is the same? Whenever land enters the battlefield, you get energy, pay 6 energy, and you draw 3 cards. Alright, I think we're chilling. Just gonna double spell here. Very nice. Damn, dude, the dog is nuts. You have a lot of energy to work with, though. Ah! They can't actually tap that right now. Do we have any sort of removal for that? We're always playing out this land. So our creature a planeswalker. No, we don't. Alright, I'm wondering if we should just get rid of this. Although we could just get rid of it with the Simulacrum. And I don't think the Simulacrum is actually getting any better. I think we just remove it like that. The crew needed for that. The crew is needed just for it to be a 5/6, but everything else you can just tap it. I think we're just gonna remove this right now. Alright, goodbye. Because we don't want... we could obviously just bounce this. It's pay 6. I don't think they realize. Yeah. We could have gotten rid of it with the Shepherd, but it's just going to get even better. Exile up to 1. No, we'd have to exile it now. Oh, we could actually exile this Loki. No, but then it's just going to be untapped. Yeah, there's no point. Nope. Yeah, we could have exiled it with the Shepherd, but maybe we should have. I don't know. I just don't want them drawing 3 cards. I think that's a lot worse for us. Yeah, we're probably fine. That was probably the right choice. Yeah. Alright, I think we're winning here. They can make this Battle Wagon into a creature on its own if they really want to. You can double spell. Yeah, I could Flames into Winger. I could Phantom into anything else. Show up to 1 target non-basic land. They don't have anything that's really that interesting for us. I guess we could destroy our own, but there would be no point to that. They're gonna make this into an artifact creature. Flames attack into Phantom. I think we're gonna Flames and then see what they do and potentially get rid of their Battle Wagon. I don't know if potentially with the Discharge or even just bounce that. Yeah, we will just bounce that. Oh man, it's I hate doing this actually. Also, this thing tapped us out of our. Why did it tap like this actually? Oh man, I didn't even realize. That's actually so sucky. Wait, why did it actually tap? Alright, I should have paid more attention to that. I didn't even realize. Alright. They get a bunch of mana here. Then if when it enters the battlefield, then if you cast it from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card by paying an amount of energy equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. That's a little scary. The Ember Mage. Yikes. We will just save that, I think. Kites might be too slow. Yeah. Alright, nice. We're still getting in for, I mean, a ton of damage here. We're just going to attack with the Sliff, more than likely. When it attacks. Alright, yeah. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing out on a trigger. We're not going to attack with the Philia anymore. Tap target creature, sure. Alright, now I think we're just going to play out the Zealot and hold up the discharge. We can remove the Ember Mage next turn if we want to. Probably have to do it on their turn. Oh, we'd actually remove something even bigger now. With the amount of mana we're going to get, we can remove up to a 7-drop. Or 7 toughness creature, rather. Wheel of Potential. You get 3 energy, then you may pay X amount of energy. Each player may exile their hand and draw X cards. If X is 7 or more, you may play cards you owned. Exile this way until the end of your turn. Do we just do this now? Probably, right? Yes. We will just get rid of that. 4. Is there any tricks? They could low-key play out something else, like a wing it, but I don't think we're playing around something like that. Yeah, there was no stops anyways. I mean, if they make me draw 5, I will be very happy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have no problem with that. We drew a little land heavy, but drawing a bunch does not seem like a bad deal. Oh, with the Pack Rhino and now with the Philia? No! Why did I say anything? Oh. How does Mentor work? It says target attacking creature less power. Might just play out the Rhino and also the Unicorn. Going to be close. They have the long game, yeah. And this Battle Wagon's really crazy. It just keeps getting them more value. Exile target non-permanent land. Actually, I take it back. We might be able to do something here now. We could low-key bestow this and then static prison their Battle Wagon. I think I will, actually. And I think I'm gonna do this while they're tapped out. Well, not tapped out, while that is tapped. Yeah. Lelia. Sure. Exile land, please. Thank you. I mean, still pretty intimidating card, but I think we're perfectly fine. Ooh, that's real nice. Pay 1. Do some math here. We can't actually do both. Maybe we hold on to the pack rhino so we can make this even bigger. But we're only going to get 1 here. Yeah, because if we go 5 here, we tack them for... Probably just supposed to play out the card that's bigger, right? Axe is lethal next turn, though. Is it? Because I don't think I can give it to the tough, right? Because we're only going to attack for 5 next turn. They have a counter. Oh, they just have a straight up counter. Flare of Denial. Alright. Because we would have hit them in for 5. And then, obviously, if we get to untap with both, we can potentially kill them. But in the air, this will only be still a 3/3. Because it just says supporting, yeah, to other creatures. And this can only get 1. It'll only go up to be a 5/6. Definitely still would have been the best play, though. Attacking might not be right here. Think so. I think I just kind of want to get in as much damage as I can, though. Although I guess next turn the Lelia is harder to be able to actually block. Because I kind of just don't want to... I don't want to just be staring at them either. Let's say whenever it attacks, exiles the top card of your library. Here we can do this. I don't think we're supposed to do this if we attack in, obviously. We could attack in here, or we could just hold back. Hope that they don't play anything out, I guess. Or they just draw a little more dead. Then we can tap the Lelia, but no, we're back to square 1. Swing and top deck mythic. That's, yeah. I feel like we're just like having a top deck off right now. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Probably just gonna put a shield counter on the pack right now, just in case we don't die. They have another counter. I'll be sick. I don't think it really matters, but probably just play this out. I don't know if there are any discard effects yet. Dude, these guys have been drawing very nicely, I must say. If you'd get 1 or more, you get that money plus 1 instead. What does it say? Whenever you attack, you get... Alright. That's fine. Attack with all, we get in for 3. Block here, next turn we can summon this back. Whenever you attack, you get 1, you can pay 3. Then they're actually going to be able to make a 3/3 as well, though. I mean, I don't think we have many other choices though, right? Oh, actually, I forgot we have Mentor on this thing. We're a lot closer to finishing them off than I even realized. Yeah, that's fine. Pay everything. You'd be doing me a favor. Yeah, no. Alright, I figured. Alright. Let's play out the land. Top deck off. They can make 1/3/3. Damn. I guess we're always just blocking her though. 16 cards! 16 lands, rather. By the way. Lethal with Mentor, if nothing. Is it? Yeah. Just gotta hope. Gotta hope. Gotta hope. Let's go! Alright, they really did have nothing. Alright. I was very worried that they were just gonna end up having something. Wild game. Yeah, it was super close. This card is broken. The... what's the name? The little battle wagon? Alright, I might have exaggerated or broken. But it is really good. It's super good consistency, especially when you have a deck that's catered around wanting energy. That's a really crazy card, honestly. Alright, Loki regretting the Wheel of Potential there a little bit, but I think it's just because we drew so many lands. Like the flyer obviously would have been better there, keeping the angel. But I mean, we had a ton of flyers and we had like a whole bunch of stuff. If they were just gonna redraw us, I think it was fun. Yeah, most color combos are viable. Yeah, it seems like that, right? It seems like everything has like their own like nice little niche that works really well. I was also saying before to my brother that it seems like this pack technically has like, well, sorry, Outlaws of the Thunder Junction had a ton of bombs, but it feels like the regular like uncommons are like super strong in this pack. And maybe that's just me, but it feels like everything is going like super quick. Alright, we go Kite on 1 and then Simulacrum on 2. We're doing 2 damage the next turn. If not, if we go, we do 1. We do, yeah, that's the right order. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but it feels like the baseline for this pack is like a lot higher strength than OTJ ever was, even though it had a ton of bombs. Very nice. Could also play out the Unicorn, but I think we have like a nice run out here. We're gonna have on 3, we can either Rhino or this, and then maybe if we draw another land, we could Unicorn. I think I will. I think I'm gonna hold on to the Unicorn until it's I have 4 mana or nothing else to do. Although the Mentor might have actually been pretty nice here. But I think we're still in a fine position. Pay this and then rummage, essentially. Alright, that's fine. If they want to trade, I'm okay with that. Play out the Gatekeeper here. We will be gatekeeping. I don't think this will actually activate the effect of the Gatekeeper, but it's fine. We're just going to be able to start mentoring, which is probably just strictly better. I'm tempted to put it on the mandibular kite, just because it's a flyer. But if we put it on the gatekeeper, we can actually increase the kite anyways. Or sorry, the little living 1/1 token anyways. For a lot longer too, because this would be a 4/5 as opposed to this. It'll only be a 3/3. I think we're probably gonna put on the gatekeeper. They get a free block with the Simulacrum. Mentor only says for one on target attacking creature anyways. Alright, so we're just gonna go with these two then. This is gonna be alright, I'm doing the right math, right? This is a 4/5, yeah. They could have the removal spell. The 1 red removal spell. They would have done it then though. And I think yeah, we're just chilling now. Nice. Getting some nice deeps in. Love that for us. Next time we could pack Rhino and potentially put a shield counter on the gatekeeper if we wanted to. Could also proliferate after the fact if we play it after combat to make this the little germ like a 3/3. Although if we're gonna proliferate, I think we'd want to just keep it for longer potentially once we can stop. Once we can no longer mentor. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it in their library second from the top or on the bottom. I think we're supposed to put it on the bottom probably. Actually that changes my mind about the things that we want to do. We could Loki Simulacrum here. Or we could just remove this right now. I think we will just remove this right now. We're only gonna be able to get rid of one of these. Or we could Loki move the kite onto the unicorn, pump these. This is gonna be a 1/1 only though. Yeah, that might be too spicy. Attack in here. They'll end up trading with the unicorn more than likely. I think we're just gonna go ahead and Galvanic discharge this. It is also a good energy generator, so that's probably not the worst choice either way. And then I think we will just Rhino on the unicorn. Yeah, I actually like doing that. And then next turn we can move the kite over. Nice. We don't necessarily have to, just because I want to keep being able to mentor. We could Loki also move it onto the Rhino, actually. We could just trade here, get him for 4, kill them in the air next turn. Yeah. We have 2 ways of killing them in the air too. I think that's fine, just like that. I don't know of any board wipes in the format yet. Meddler. Alright, they can tap one, but they're still losing. Oh no, this has reach actually. Completely forgot. Or they're throwing. Or we just won anyways. Didn't matter, I guess. Didn't matter. We just had the lightning helix anyways. But if they wanted to live there, they obviously should have. Actually, no, it wouldn't have mattered because we could have just moved our living weapon over. But maybe we messed up. I think they were just losing either way. Or they could have just made. Actually, not to lie. They could have made the lion. No, they still would have lost. I think, yeah. They still would have lost. They just had too little life. We had them dead any number of ways there. That Titan is pretty good. Every time it enters the battlefield, it's just a lightning helix. 3 mana, 6/6. So, but it has to escape, obviously. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this hand. I want to see what they play. Alright, if they're playing that, I think we're going to Shepherd during their turn then. Yeah. Yep. No counters, please. Nice. Alright, and then we're just going to play out on curve here. We're going to get a whole bunch of energy off of this too. And a nice 1/1 as well. Very, very nice. That's actually a pretty nice run out. I will not lie. Eldrazi Purposer. Sure. We're never attacking with this, right? You know what we're supposed to do out here? Actually, we're supposed to go like this. If they want to block, they have to block with the Philia. I mean, with the Purposer. Oh, actually, that's not right. Is it? Because the Philia will end up dying. It doesn't get the counter beforehand. Oh, that was not right at all, actually. For some reason, I thought it was going to get the counter beforehand. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. Alright. Yeah, that was wrong. I'll do this, though. Yeah, that's 100% my mistake. That was a complete blunder. We'll just play out the Phantom, though. Yeah, what we should have done is we should have tapped the Repurposer and then phased this out. I have no idea what possessed me not to do that. It's okay, we're just trying to lose. That was actually a really bad play. I think we're still in a good spot, though, either way. We can actually Vault Storm Angel here. Get start doing some more damage. They have a counter. Flip coin. If you win the flip, gain control of that target. If you lose the flip, please. Alright, they countered. Nice, thank God. I would not have liked to have had that face off against me. Alright, we should have made the right play before. We could have actually still been winning with the Shepherd. That is 100% my fault, but I think we're Hopefully still fine. uh, is there any difference in doing this before combat or no? No. All right. Just gonna swing out. Get our damage done. We're actually surprisingly close to killing them here. 8 damage on board. Damn, so they get to make 2 of our things into 1/1s. Storm doesn't even count on their stuff. It's on anybody's, the mono spells that they've cast. Wow. Wait, that's actually so annoying. Damn. Oh man, we actually could have potentially killed them the next turn. And they had 2 really good rares in their hand. And now we're losing, honestly. Expel the Unworthy. Actually, not anymore. Gains life. I think we do just have to get rid of that, though. They're going to gain a lot of life here, which is very unfortunate for us. But, I mean, what other option do we have, right? We should have probably potentially blocked the Sliff. Actually not really. Maybe they just block it later. Involt Polarity actually could have got our ass though. What happened to the other? Didn't they have another one? Or is it the one that's on us? Yeah. Amphibian Downpour. Alright, yeah. Return target creature. Yeah, sure. That is fine. Slightly annoying. We're drawing a ton of lands for a not for a deck that doesn't have that many lands. This is also a land, mind you. Oh brother. They can do both. Oh, I guess because it got kicked, yeah. Damn, what the fuck? This card's crazy. I don't like our spot here now. Oh, that's not bad though. I don't think it matters who we give it to. We could, the gatekeeper we can get back later, so I think that's fine. How much are we representing on board? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we're actually really close to killing them. That will actually do it. Did it have like a counter or something? Yeah, they're dead. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, we're making an attempt to throw that at the beginning, but that's fine. Got there in the end. All that matters. Almost accidentally clicked on the hideaway thing again. Please get that stuff off my screen. Very, very nice. The Shepherd's crazy. The Shepherd's really, really good. That card's kind of nuts. Ooh, another really good run out, actually. Wow, this is a great hand. I think we're supposed to Conduit Goblin on turn 1. On turn 2, rather. This card's sick. Now I'm actually not sure. Yeah, we will just play out the Conduit Goblin, I think. Okay. We could look at play the Gatekeeper. Oh, we have a I think our plays are just really good here. I think we're just gonna get the Sliff online. Then we honestly don't even necessarily have to play out the land, but we probably should. We're not gonna play it out right now, obviously, though. And I'm actually not gonna give this first strike. Because we have the Reclamation. And I think the Goblin still gets a lot of worth off of stuff, like other things like the Gatekeeper. This might be greedy. Is this greedy not to do this? I think we're actually going to pass. Expanding Ooze. Alright. That, I think I will just go ahead and get rid of, yep. Exile 5 other cards. Another Expanding Ooze. Honestly, I think we're just going to get rid of all the creatures they can. We can, rather. Nah. Just attack out this way, swing out. The Reclamation is just another add-on for the Flage, like to be able to sack something. No! My poor boy. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go like this. It kind of sucks that we couldn't get the battle cry off of that. If they want to trade, that's fine. Yeah, nice. Alright. I'm kind of just throwing our hand at them, but I think that's what we're supposed to be doing really in this scenario. Refurb. Oh, actually that wasn't bad. The Reclamation still has use. We just need another land. We could also Flage low-key. Now I actually wonder what we should be doing. I think we're just gonna Reclamation here. Yeah, we're gonna get back our. You know, we could Loki get back. Get back the Goblin and the Sliff if we really want to, but we could Loki get back, like the Goblin and then the Flage and then just bomb that out. Might actually do that. Of course, we're gonna copy this spell. We could also get the Sliff. We are just gonna try to attack here. We could have also hit them in the face, actually. Gonna do this before combat. They're gonna heal quite a bit off of this, but I think that's fine. They're dead, right? Do we have enough to do this? No, not quite. Just barely. I mean, they're still probably just dead. Next turn, if we get another creature, they're just dead anyways to the gatekeepers. This Conduit Goblin, man. This card's crazy. It's uncommon, too, actually. I didn't even realize. Okay. How are the games? They're going well. We're winning a lot. Turns out red white is really good. If you get a nice curve and you're on the play. We're 6-0. I actually didn't even realize we were 6-0. Yeah, Boros is kind of popping off here. I will not lie. Very, very nice. Making the dream happen with Boros. Let's see if we can get that coveted 7-0. I also think we ended up getting some really, really good rares and mythics. Like, they're just bailing us out. We don't really have to think too much about how we're playing. Alrighty. The hand's probably fine. Yeah, we're on the draw anyways, so we're probably gonna draw into some more lands, more than likely. Any land here will get us our Flage, like the removal, essentially. Really want to hit some creatures, though. Dross Claw, that's fine. I'll take 2. Refurbished Familiar. Good luck you get rid of the Flage, but I think this is just still a removal spell. Might get rid of either the Storm or the Auxiliary. We're gonna get rid of this Auxiliary. Alright. And we will actually pay just so that we can do this. Play this out. A lot of damage from that, but we just want to be able to get some board presence on the field. We won't be blocking the Dross Claw, obviously. Yep. They have a removal more than likely. I think we're actually just supposed to take this damage. Another familiar. I guess their plan is just to like hand rip us. Alright. No. I think we will just play out the Ox. We have the Flage, so I don't think we're actually going to worry about our health too much. Even though it is a little risky. Our best draw here is any land. Well, actually, that's a lot scarier now. We only have one white source. That really blows. Surprisingly, I'm getting cooked a little bit by the lands. Yeah, we're probably supposed to hold back now. Just so we don't take 2 every turn. We're too low now. Another white source would be great here. Cursed Wombat, this card's crazy. Please! Alright, that's not a bad card actually. Oh yeah, it's actually really good. Play out the kite. And now I take 4 here. Got the removal sword. I think we're just gonna attack. Gonna get a little risky out here. I'm gonna wait for them to upgrade that. Right of the reliquary. Okay, +1/+1 for each creature in the graveyard. And we will just block here. We have a wing it now, so we don't actually have to worry about it. Oh, we need one more white land actually. And we will just pass here. Sacrifice another creature, search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. That second effect doesn't actually matter as much. But the +1/+1 definitely does. Sure, they're going to attack with both. We're actually really close to dying. We will top a white land if we see it. Static Prison's probably a good top too. Yeah, we'll do that. They actually have a red source. They could haste us out. But if we're waiting this long, we're probably still losing anyways. I'm just going to hope they don't have it. The longer we wait, the faster they end up drawing it. Ah! We just have to give this bestow. Oh man. So having such a big creature is terrifying. I need them to draw dead essentially. Oh my gosh, we can't even block here. Fuck, that's actually so sad. I mean, yeah, we have to obviously block. Oh my god, yeah, we lost. They had the perfect they had the perfect answer. That's very sad. Alright, it's all good. Well, we're winning too much. Magic had to take us out. Alright, we're at 6-1. Maybe there was a... Maybe I could have just left the creature alive and just held our removal for a later turn. But I was just trying to end the game as fast as possible, if I'm being honest. Man, this card... This hand's a keep, but I kind of hate it. We're not doing anything for so long. But I mean, we have so many lands in our hand, we're less likely to draw more. We have a ton of 2-drops. A good amount of 1-drops. Please don't do me like this. Yikes. Alright, they're not doing anything either, which is nice. Dude, this is crazy though. We're only drawing our top end right now. Return out the target permanent, blah blah blah. Sad keep the mirror. It is in fact the mirror. I guess Boros really is just that good. Just play this out. I don't think it really matters. Our I don't even know what we're supposed to be drawing. I think we're fine. Where nothing's happening. Both of us are just looking at each other. Boros decks where nobody's played out a creature till turn 3 and this guy played one out till turn 4. Very funny. Wow, he hit the perfect card. There's just no fucking way. Did it against my Gatekeeper too, an exile effect is so sad. Oh, what? Wait, this is disgusting. Hey, he hit another one. There's just no fucking way, bro. Damn. No way. We just have to get rid of the Raptor, I guess, right? It's just way too much value. Although the Glyph Elemental is so terrifying, too. Alright, whatever. They're going to have lands. The Raptor combo is already on the board. So, we'll just pass. Damn. This Reliquary with the Raptor is actually bonkers. Bruh. Don't do me like this. They have the take flight card or whatever it's called. I think we're just gonna attack pass here. If they take flight with like the Gatekeeper or the Elemental will probably static prison that. Can't play around something we don't know that they have. That's annoying. Now, I wonder what we do. Ah, if they don't have a land, they still have to trade it for our Elemental, so... Why would I ever assume that they just wouldn't have it? Good lucky play out the gatekeeper while also holding up the unicorn. I mean, while playing the unicorn. Or play the static prison. I think the gatekeeper's gonna get a little redundant here. I think I might just play out the unicorn on the auxiliary. And I actually think we're just gonna attack. I think I'm just gonna static prison their elemental. Yeah, just gonna try to raise. What does it say? Is this sorcery? We're gonna do this on the elemental. They'll bounce it back. That's fine. Dude, these guys have fucking everything. Yeah, I think we just wanted to get rid of the counters though anyways, so that's fine. Anyways, you can get back to static prison with the reclamation. Dog. Ah! What is this? What? This is fucking crazy. Alright. Was there ever a chance we had to win? Probably not. They might have a better Boros deck. Yeah, maybe slightly. No, the 7-0 dream was dead, and then we ended up... Now we're about to be on the 6-3 dream. Alright, whatever. 6 wins, 2 losses. Let's see if we can make it happen right at the end. It was a slow start. That's the problem. I feel like a lot of our good cards reside in the very beginning of our curve. Alrighty. Now we wait. Waiting half an hour to find a 6-3 Boros, 6-2 Boros deck. I just hope we can win this. I mean, we did really well, obviously, but I want to seal the deal. My god, exactly what I wanted. I wanted this dog. I think this is still a keep low-key, though. Yeah, for sure. If we find a white source, it'll be very nice. I think we might just hold on to the eruption, because we have everything, up to 2 mana that we can like do with just our red sources. Oh yeah, definitely keeping that in hand now. And the eruption is better as the game goes on. I really want a white source though. Void Pouncer. If it was kicked, enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counter tokens. Alright, that's probably still fun. We'll just attack. Actually, I shouldn't have. I should have blocked potentially. But if they're going to do that, I guess they'll reward me for my bad play. Dryad. Alrighty. Now we're going to go ahead and do this. Do this. And we're going to start going super fast. Have a slow play, please. Do me the favor. No more lands. Yeah, I've been drawing a ton of lands. This is technically 6 lands in hand with the eruption. Come on, don't have anything. No! That's not very nice. They have another removal spell. There's just no fucking way. No way I'm getting this punished this hard for not Fanged Flaming. I thought they have another removal. I think we're just gonna remove this. We just want to get in. The entire Boros game plan. Myco spawn. When you cast a spell, search your library for a land card, put onto the battlefield, and shuffle. It's a 3/3. The punishment for getting rid of that, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna pass here. They obviously aren't gonna attack in because we can't actually give the Gatekeeper battle cry. Oh man, I think we just needed some earlier action. I think we're winning this a lot sooner. Although we could just go wide here, set up a really wide board, and then eruption. I just need creatures though. Stop giving me lands, please. And stop tapping for whatever you're tapping, please. It's terrifying. Flooding not the best. Yeah, flooding in our Boros creature deck's probably not the best. But you know, it happens. Nothing to do but cry about it. Glimpse the impossible. Alright. They got another glimpse, I guess, if they want to do that. Oh, they can actually. I mean, they're gonna get a little 0/1, so it's not entirely like useless or anything like that. Echoes of Eternity. How long does it stay? Until the end of the next end step. Alright, so they can't actually cast this Echoes. Very nice. Oh no, this is an enchantment. This isn't a creature. If a triggered ability of a colorless spell you control or another colorless trigger what activates? How are we still drawing lands? This is disgusting. Oh my gosh. This is gonna start drawing them cards too now. This is so sad. We could double block that low key, but better to 0-3 win 6-0 than 0-0 at least. That is true. I think we're just gonna hold like this. If we find a removal for the Herald, we'll be in a lot better spot. Alright. 6 mana on board. Just need 3 more creatures, just like that. Or actually less, because the Gatekeeper's gonna ping them each turn. They're actually gonna sack that. Now they're gonna have to sack one of their little Eldrazi tokens if they want to draw. Wow, I'm really surprised they did that. Bruh. Yo, leave me the fuck alone, bro. There's just no way. At the very least, we have the Zealot. Now we probably have to double block here, right? We don't want them killing the Zealot, so... Mythic wins here, no block. Yeah. Alright. You have 8 on board. We'll risk it for the biscuit. not bad, but let me see. So 6, 8, and then yeah, no, we're still missing some. Probably just gonna tap that down. They're gonna draw here. Can you attack and wing? We could. It's just I fear our removal and just getting completely decimated. Might have needed to attack. Maybe just I'm worried about them going. Oh, I guess it's not gonna matter if they're doing all this though. If we tap here, get rid of the trample, but we're still dying. Potentially, I mean, we're gonna live, but we're still hella low. Alright, let's see how they attack. Take 5, right? Yeah. Take 5. We're dying either way here. We just need to draw. Specifically. Not that. Can we? Hold on. Do here, attack here. That's... Let me do the math real quick. Alright. Well, actually, with the battle cry, because we have the land, we might actually be able to do it. Completely forgot about that, yeah. Wow. Alright, we're not destroying anything. Attack here like this. Destroy target land. Wow. Very, very nice. Alright, there we're gonna put up. Doesn't matter what we put onto. Each other attacking creatures. Yeah, that's fine. Wow. Low key, we needed exactly having the land there with also all those cards that we had. It had to be in that exact order. If we didn't have a land to play out that turn, we would have still ended up dying. Making it interesting for the last game, legit. Opponent also had to not attack. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't swing out. Like, they probably had a lot of really good attacks there.